Hi everyone, I have all 8 shades of the new Innisfree Vivid Cotton Ink in the blur version, and so this is supposed to be a soft and light airy texture which reminds me of like peripera 80 in tint, and supposed to give you like a soft and silky fit on the lips without smudging it, and also just give you like that blur effect but also a velvet finish. So in regards of this, I'm not gonna go too much detail in the comparison, but if you guys would like to check out what's the difference between this and the original Vivid Cotton Ink, stay tuned for all the way to the end and I'll show you guys a comparison. But basically with this, the packaging is similar, but only the top is very shiny to show you like, you know, a little bit of the difference. But again, I like that they show the color at the back, and in regards of the applicator, it's the same where it's the pointy on the top, and for two of the side it's like flat. So in regards of the texture, I only noticed one thing is that when you first apply or the first few times, it does feel a little bit oily. As you can see on my swatches, you can see that oil base on my wrist when actually applying it, but doesn't matter, it will fade off eventually. But I like that it does give you that blur effect on your lips, and this is definitely way more softer and much more airy on the lips. Like it feels really comforting, especially for those who have really dry lips like me. In regards of the gradation, I like it gives you a very nice soft sweet looking gradation finish as well. And for the fuller lips application, again very easy to apply and actually very beautiful. Now in regards of the longevity, this is how it looks like after 6 hours of wearing this particular shade, and I like that it is very long lasting. It didn't budge. This is after eating and drinking, yet it still has the color on the lips. So let's get started on the colors. Number one is, for me, I call this like a autumn orange color because it is a beige color, but it is a beautiful shade, and it has like a hint of brown undertone. Any brown looking color, I definitely love it a lot. So I really like this as a gradation but also as a fuller lip, and I love that it matches to the packaging itself as well as the model. So 5 out of 5 for this particular shade. Next is number 2, and for me this is like a sweet innocent pink color and also like a rose corally pink color for me as well. Again, love this color a lot. Didn't show any of my dry patches. Looks very sweet. So far currently only a couple of shades in this collection does stain my lips, but I'll go through with you guys really soon. But so far this particular 2 colors, they don't really stain on the lips, but definitely very long lasting. Next, this is definitely my MLBB shade, and I love this color so much. And if you guys follow me for a long time, you would know I love this kind of shade. This is like a plum rose color for me, but what I like about this is that it is warm, it has a brown undertone, and it just suits me really well. I just love this so much. It's just such a great color on me. Now number 4, this one stained a lot. This one actually gives you like a pink stain, but this one for me, I call this like a tomato red. That's the only way I could describe it, but yeah, so you can see that it is a red shade, but when you do remove it, it does give you a pink stain. So be mindful of that if you guys do like stain or don't like stain. But yeah, next shade, this one for me is like a brown red shade, but also leaning towards like the non-bright side, which is great. And this one just gives you a really nice soft looking finish on your lips, you know, like it's not like an overwhelming red, but it's just a little bit of a, you know, like give you a red but also like a soft shade. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically it is a soft looking red shade. Next is number 6, and this one for me is like an orangey red. You can see this one has a lot of oil in it, but when you actually apply on your lips, you don't really see it, but it's just during the swatches you can see how much oil actually come out from the lip tint. But this one is perfect for those who have really fair skin, because I feel like this will really complement your lips, but again it's a very bright shade. Next, this is another red color, and this one I call this like an apple red, but this one guys also give you a pink stain, so be mindful of that. But this is how it looks like on me. I feel like they could have changed this color to another color because I felt like there's already enough red color in this collection. But yeah, the last one is a number 8, and I call this like a flamingo pink because of all the 8 colors, this is the brightest pink shade. Now this one do stain your lips, but obviously I'm not surprised because it is a pink shade. But I love this a lot because it is so unique. For me, this is like a fluorescent fuchsia color. I just love it a lot. Like, even my husband said like the lip color looked nice on me, and usually he doesn't like bright color, but surprisingly he said this was really nice. So overall, I do like all the colors. I like the finish of it. I didn't even mind the staining of it, and I just love that it didn't show any of my wrinkles or dry patches. This is the finish of me rubbing it to show you guys the staining and how it just stays put. So overall, for the rating, this is a little bit higher than the normal Vivid Cotton ink, only by the moisture, because I felt like this was so moisturizing. It does give you a velvet finish but also a matte finish later on during the day, but comforting at the same time. But longevity, it is definitely long lasting. It's, you know, lasts over 6 hours, which is great. Pigmentation, majority of the colors are beautiful and matches to the model as well, which is really great, and I'm always really impressed with that. And the moisture, again, very moisturizing, and price is definitely very affordable. So a mini comparison between the blur version and the normal version is that the blur packaging, the lid is glossy, applicator is definitely the same, and here are all the swatches between the original and the blur version. Blur version I've bracketed in B so you guys know what it is, but you can see that a lot of the colors, they are all similar but they are not identical, which is really great. But if you guys want an in-depth version, definitely let me know down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.